running, I ain't even click. Like, I put the beam on the shit. That bitch just that she gon' fuck over split. Like, she gon' switch up her friend with some dick. What? Up in the blow, if I stop me, flex on pull on my throat. Then he got shoot from the field. Reload my gun when it's time for the drill. Daddy a dummy, he died from a pill. APK, I don't care how you feel. Keep a beam on the scope, never duck. A-side games ain't no time for Nintendo. And these hollows gon' make you so sleepy. I got a silencer, I got a tinto. These niggas be ducking, they hide and they dodging these bullets like they play on them now. Shit, I'm in see how bullets. I'm a friend for good deal. When I click, Brody told me to chill. I will not stop till I reach me a mill. Reload my gun when it's time for the drill. Then I aim at the top for the kill.
Welcome to WSJU Radio, the #1 cars radio station in all over New York City. We on iHeartRadio. We had to bring them out. They're going crazy everywhere. Jerry West, and we got Kyle Richh in the building.
Yo, it's poppin'.
Alright.
It was good.
Alright, how's it going? How's life? How's everything?
Shit going great for me.
Alright.
Niggas taking this shit to the top.
Alright. Hey, who we got here? We can't.
It's my son Trendy, it's my son Fredo.
Trendy and Fredo.
Okay.
I always ask this question, how did you guys all meet? You know what I'm saying? Like, where did this all started?
Alright, this all started for me and KL back in around like 9th grade. Like, we was freshmen, we was just rapping, and I was school and shit, performing and shit, word. And we just got close from music, word, like, cause we just had the same.
Gangster. Yeah, I knew my son for a minute for me. My son's right here. He's really my man, he's gangster. Niggas know the real, bro.
Niggas got years in this
shit. Set 5 for these niggas, gangster.
I always ask this question. What's the funniest story you guys have together?
I don't know, right.
Was rapping always the passion that you say from freshman year, or was there other passions before, like 8th grade, 7th grade, like?
Nah, for me, nah, gangster. I've been rapping my whole life. Yeah,
your whole life?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, rapping was the passion since 8th grade, 7th grade.
Before that, elementary type shit.
Right. And New York style's probably changed throughout from like 8th grade to now. 4 or 5 years. What do you think was the best New York style so far?
I'm fucking with the wave right now, the sample shit. Gangster.
The sample. What is one sample you guys want to hear that you guys haven't heard yet?
I want to hear "Emotionally Scarred" by Lil Baby.
How would you?
Backdoor by Dirk. For me, my son 2-4 Shmono, he already cooked that up for me. I got that for y'all coming like next week. Gangster.
First shout out 2-4 and Hefe Production.
Gangster.
And how did you guys meet those? Are they producers from your town, or like it was like from like music connection, or like there's like?
Nah, I just came across their beats and they just mad nice. Like I've been bumping 2-4. I've been using Pride by War, Shoma, Hefe, all of them. Gangster.
And do you feel like the sample drill wave is gonna die out, or you think this is just gonna be the drill wave forever?
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought it was gonna die out, but now I think we about to really take over this shit, gangster. Really take this shit to the top. I think it just started. I'm not gonna front.
Just started?
Yeah. 2022, we on some different shit, gangster.
Yeah, it definitely just started. Even when KR made Beam, that's a sample.
Gangster.
Going crazy. 1 month, 2
Florida
months.
sample.
Florida sample. He got people in Florida listening to Kyle Richh, bro.
Shit, wacky.
It's not gonna die out. No time soon.
Gangster.
What's the farthest place a fan reached out to you from? You said Florida, but what was like? Have someone reached out from like the UK yet, or like from Cali?
Yeah, all the time for me. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, somebody did a reaction for him. Where he was from?
Yo, bro, I don't know exactly what state he was from, but he was from the South. Like, he had an accent. So it's like, even though the sample is new to him, he was still reacting, as if he's from the South, because they listen to South music, but he was listening to a song by us, from
New York.
Exactly.
And what was that moment for you guys that you guys knew like, oh shit, we about to take over? Was it like the first like viral hit? Was it like, what was that moment for you guys? Were like, oh shit, we gotta take this serious? Cause
I'm not gonna lie. Me and my niggas, my 4 niggas, we been rapping for a minute for me. I've been knew that we was gonna be stars. But I feel like when I dropped 41 Freestyle, that's when that shit was solidified, gangster. After that, shit just kept going up.
How about you?
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. KR been telling me that he and all of us was gonna be stars since like 2 years now. Like, it's not like he just started saying it. KR been believed in it. Like, he always been saying it.
Okay.
He's been saying that for years now. He just...
Right. And he was the first person to like believe in everyone and all you guys. Who was the first person to like believe in you when you first started rapping? Who was like,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Nobody believed in me, gangster, bro. Niggas used to tell me to stop rapping, all that, bro. I used to spam my music. Niggas used to be like, oh, you a fiend, all that, bro. Shit used to keep me. But I ain't let that shit get to me, gangster, bro.
What? How did you not let that get to, a lot of rappers probably like give up,
Cause I know the real, bro. I know I'm gonna be a star, so I don't give a fuck what these niggas say. I always had the mentality since I was a young nigga gangster.
Right. And do you see those type of people now bumping your music right now?
Hell yeah, bro. I talk about that shit every day, gangster.
Hell yeah.
And what has been the best advice so far that Kyle Richh giving you about this whole music industry?
Alright, because like I've been rapping for like 2-3 years too, like since 9th grade too, but I kept stopping, and every single time I would stop, KR would get an attitude with me. He would have an attitude with me.
Nah, gangster, you used to keep me, bro.
Bro. He would literally be mad at me. He would be like, yo, bro, what do you do? And this was before Foreign Freestyle Beam, and even after that. But he always had an attitude, even from in 11th grade. Like, when I would just stop. He would be like, yo, bro, are you good? Like, gangster, he would be like, yo, are you good? Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you not rapping? Like, and I used to be like, I don't know. I used to be silent because, but yeah. KR always be like, yo, bro, why are you not doing what you can do? So,
and do you guys like also argue about like beat selections and like who rap, like all those stuff, or that's only part of it?
Yo, the best songs we make that he wrote, Dolly, Beam, all that, I was there. I'm sat there, I'm looking at him writing Beam, looking at him writing Foreign Freestyle, like, yo, that's my man, bro. He nice.
Nah, gangster, my favorite moments with this nigga is when we write. When we smack, then we write. I be telling that to this nigga all the time, because when you smack, he be writing some crazy shit. What about my mother, bro? He better than me, gangster, bro. What about my mother? You better than me.
Do you feel like that? You think he's better than you?
Yo, bro, I know he better than me, bro.
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he better than me, but like, I just know in the next 2 years, we're gonna be on flags.
I can't wait to see that, And you guys are talking about writing for Beam and all this music. Like, how do you guys deal with writer's block, when you guys can't think of anything like...
A spliff. Spliff always helps. Gangster.
Spliff a day, keep the pain away.
Gangster.
I like that. Spliff a day, keep the pain away. All right. And, when you say when you guys write the best shit, when you guys are smacked, what do you think is the best verse you guys ever wrote?
Chris Brown. Gangster.
Yeah, for right now, yeah, probably Chris Brown. But the best is not to come yet.
There's a lot unreleased stuff.
Gangster.
You said he's making that face like, hell yeah, there's a lot unreleased. So how do you guys decide, you said like your best work is unreleased. How do you decide when to release those best work? Because like, as a fan perspective, you're probably like thinking like, oh, I got the best song, I should release it. But like in a rapper perspective, it's probably way different than a fan.
I know when my man's jacking it, then the song good, bro, for me. And I could tell when the song is not good because I feel like I got a good music hit. Gangster, bro.
Have you guys ever dropped a song that you guys felt like wasn't good and you guys took it off right away, or like?
Oh yeah, of course, bro. If I'm not jacking it, it's going. Gangster.
Has there ever been a time where there's been a song that you guys don't jack but the fans jack? Like, do you guys care about what the fans think, or it's more important about how you feel about the song?
For me, it's 50-50, bro, because I love all my fans, bro, and I'm doing this shit for my fans, gangster. But at the end of the day, if I'm not jacking it, it's not going to be dropped.
And when speaking more about fans, what has been the weirdest fan interaction you guys had?
Yo, bro, every day is some wacky shit, bro. I don't know, bro. I really got to think, because it just get wacky by the day.
How about you? Like, what's the craziest thing a fan said in the DM?
The craziest thing so far is somebody said, "Why would you charge for a feature?" But like, I didn't know them. Like, it was from like out of state, so it's like, it's business. It's still business and it's music shit. I love to all my fans. Like, if you a fan, you want a feature, of course we could do that. But if you from out of state, different state, and I appreciate the different states, But like, yeah.
Nah, gangster. Somebody told me, can you tell my girlfriend that you my cousin so I could fuck? That was mad wacky, gangster. That was mad wacky. And that was like 2 days ago, bro. That's the shit I'm talking about, bro. Shit like that.
Speaking about charging for features, what's the feature price? If people want a Kyle Richh feature, people want a Jerry West feature, how much you guys are charging?
I'm not gonna lie. Right now, for me, Cool Band.
Cool Band. How about you?
I'm not saying that price right now.
No. All right. And, one of the most important things about, as a rapper is the name. I want to know how you guys got the name Kyle Richh and Jerry West.
My middle name is Jerry, and I just added the West. I was just on Facebook, and I'm like, yo, maybe I just added it, and I just kept it,
I guess so. My middle name Kyle for me. I used to go on Facebook as Kyle Corver on some wacky shit, but eventually I changed it to Kyle Richh. And I really liked it because of the KR shit. Everybody called me KR. Gangsta.
And both of them are basketball players, Kyle Corver
and Jerry West. Yeah, bro. We was on some corny shit back then, gangsta.
You guys play ball? You guys?
Nah, because niggas are shooters.
And do you think, like, with Jerry West, do you think, like, that's going to come to a problem with the name, actually the basketball player, or you think it's, like, not even?
I don't know. Maybe I would change it one day. Yeah, I probably would, but I'm not worried about that right now. Still worried.
So what you're worried about right now? The present, 2022 just came around. What's the goals for 2022? What do you guys want to accomplish?
2022, we taking this shit to the top, gangsta, bro. Gangsta, by the end of 2022, I'm gonna have like 10 hits, Billboard, all of that. All my mans, the whole 4-1 gangsta, everybody going to the top. We're gonna take this shit over, bro. We bringing Brooklyn back on the map, gangsta.
All right.
Gangsta.
I know a lot of people saying Bronx took it over.
Nah, that's that. I'm not gonna lie, that's that.
Yeah, nah, I'm not.
That was last year, bro. It's a new year, bro.
It's a new
Brooklyn back, gangsta.
I know. I see a lot of interviews to be like, Brooklyn had it 2020, Bronx had 2021. I'll be seeing like talking to towns like, do you think Queens is gonna take it 2022?
Nah, what?
Nigga said Queens.
We in Queens. I heard Queens. I heard
Queens,
Harlem. I heard Manhattan.
Nah.
What else they be saying now? They be like, oh, do you think Upstate gonna take over for the?
I'm not gonna lie, all that shit down, bro. Brooklyn taking over. We hit a stage too. Watch, y'all gonna see.
From Kyle Richh first song, it was already like, it's not a year thing. It happened. Like Kyle Richh is out.
Right. And are you guys like? Do you guys see the Brooklyn versus Bronx beef going down, or you think it's gonna escalate if Brooklyn takes it over?
Nah, I feel like I could change that shit, bro. Gangsta, bro. Feel me? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. Especially with KR Beam, the way how crazy that song gonna go, it's not a beef. It's just, we just from Brooklyn, and it happened for KR. Like, it's not.
In the PP Films, so my guy, you name your top 5 drill rappers. Use Jesus one of it. Well, how about you? What's your top 5 right now for drill right now?
Kyle Richh, Busy Banks, Dougie B, that's 3, and UG. Maury Briscoe, yeah. Right. Maury Briscoe, he's nice. Everybody I just named on that list is nice. They're nice rappers.
And do you feel like there's too many drill rappers that are not good? Like you think drill became oversaturated? There's too many drill rappers, or?
Oh yeah.
It don't matter.
Oh yeah. Bro.
Hey, why you feel like?
I mean, you feel me? I'm not the type to knock down nobody's hustle. So I'm not gonna just say, oh y'all niggas is dirt. Feel me? Feel me? Yeah. 4-1, I jack 4-1. That's it, bro. Only my 4-1 members, bro.
Yeah, like even my next few songs that's not gonna be with KR is gonna be with a 4-1 member. Y'all gonna see. Jen Carter, shout out Jen Carter, shout out Tata, shout out FMB Savo, J Gelato, Mo Cardi, Josh Staggs. I'm gonna be making songs with them. D Bills, especially D Bills. All of them, especially. I'm gonna be making songs with them.
All right. And how far are you guys trying to make 4-1 into like a label situation? Like,
of course. Yeah, bro.
Like QC and like
yeah,
High Bridge and everything.
Only up from here, bro. 4-1's gonna take over, bro. We gonna have all that done.
Can we see a 4-1 tape, a whole like collective tape? Like, how the QC got a QC volume 1?
Yeah, that's coming right before the summer, gangsta, bro.
Right before the summer?
Yeah.
I know you on your Apple Music. You dropped a
4-1 cypher.
Nah, well, 4-1 cypher. Also, you have your own single tape. Was Everything Dead?
Oh yeah, that shit. That's just a bunch of my old songs that I wanted to put on Apple Music.
And you made it into like one little tape.
Yeah, bro. So
right, and that was all your old music.
Gangsta.
Can we see like a new tape with like just new music or this year or no?
Nah, new tape coming probably like I don't know yet, bro. It's coming soon though. I don't know yet. Definitely before the end of the year.
How about you, Jerry? West?
Yeah, soon. Very soon. I'm still working. I'm still going track by track. Like, we just really started getting attention.
This shit really just started like 2 months ago, bro.
Yeah, we really just started getting attention like For me, it really was like a few weeks ago. Yeah, I'm still working.
I know.
Still working.
I heard about Kyle Richh like 3 months ago. I joined his live asking for, let's do an interview. And he was talking about, I'm not in New York.
That's where I know you from. I know I'm not bugging. I'm like, this nigga name sound mad familiar.
And he was like, I'm in LA right now, but when I come back in New York, we'll tap in.
Oh,
so
shit.
how was that trip in LA?
Great trip. How was that trip?
How was that trip? You know, we got to hear from you. How was that trip in LA?
I ain't gonna lie to you. We was mad. I don't know, bro. We was just lit, bro.
It was just lit?
Yeah.
Walkie trip. Walkie trip.
Yeah, walkie, bro. Yeah, walkie. Gangster.
What's the lit part about LA? That's more lit than in New York.
The female.
Bitches everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Wow.
Everywhere you walk.
Do you feel like the bitches are finer in Cali than in New
Nah,
York?
they
Bro.
easier.
Yo, bro, New York, everybody broke and materialistic, bro. I don't like New York bitches, bro. LA got the bad bitches.
Wow.
Miami got the bad bitches. Gangster.
Right. So LA, Miami, what else?
Atlanta,
Atlanta,
all that. Yeah.
New York. You don't like Brooklyn girls, no Bronx girls, no.
I don't know. Bunch of legs, thoughts.
He like,
Hate these bitches, gangster.
Soldier.
where's one place you guys haven't traveled yet? You guys want to travel then for sure.
I ain't go to Atlanta yet. Going to Atlanta soon.
Atlanta. Wow.
Atlanta.
Yeah, that's the next step.
Is it for more music related, or is it gonna be like more just like a vacation type?
Both.
Both. And with the when the music keeps going up, labels gonna start reaching out. They're from labels from Atlanta, labels from LA, and stuff like that. If you ever sign, would you ever want to sign, or you guys want to stay independent? Create your own, 4-1 like collective tape,
Yeah,
or you want to sign to like a distribution?
Nah, bro, I'm signing a 4-1, bro. Gangster.
I'm
We
signing.
gonna make a 4-1 label. That's that.
Yeah, I'm signing a 4-1. I want to see Kyle Richh, Jerry West, Jen Carter, D. Bill, Jay
Gangsta,
Gelato,
bro.
everybody I just named.
I don't care about all these other niggas,
Yeah,
bro.
nah,
I want my
fuck.
niggas to win, bro, because my niggas deserve it.
Let's go back to the music studio sessions. What has been the best part about the studio session? Like, how long have you guys been in one studio session?
24.
24 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, 24 all
These
day.
niggas be in the
All-
store all the time.
all
but we be
day.
working, bro. Gangsta.
How many songs have you guys ever made in one full day? Now, 24 hours, how many songs have you made?
Oh, like 30 type shit for me. It's mad of us, though, for me.
Yeah.
Gangsta.
So, when you guys in the studio, what do you guys want to happen in the studio? Like, do the lights need to be off? Like, do you want everyone to be there? Do you want to, like, make a song by yourself?
I'm not gonna lie, for me, personally, I like going to the studio Dolby, for me. But when I'm with my mans, for me, it's a vibe, so I don't really care.
You know what I'm saying? And then, so for 2022, all these rappers coming out from the Bronx, everyone, Brooklyn and everything like that, why should people be tuned into 4-1? Like, what makes you guys special? Why should, people stop tuning in from the Bronx and tune into you guys right now?
I ain't say they have to stop tuning into the Bronx. I mean, it's not none of that, bro. It's not a competition, bro. Gangsta, bro.
Or like, what I'm saying? Like, or tune in, like, to you guys a lot more.
Yeah. Feel me? Because 4-1, we the best, bro. That's that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Brooklyn is dry right now, bro. In 4-1, we got the talent. That's that.
Yeah, 4-1. Yeah. Everybody need to tune in a 4-1 because we're the best.
So do you guys feel like you guys are underrated by the fans, or you guys feel like you guys,
It'd be underrated.
why do you feel like you guys are underrated?
Cause for me, underrated, bro.
And speaking more about 4-1, if you guys want to see 4-1 collab with a brand, a fashion brand, or any brand, what would you guys want to see it on?
Prolific. 4-1 is Prolific coming soon. And Gangsta, we also got some PM merch coming too. Shout out to my son Dre and my son Cheese. Gangsta.
Okay, how soon can we see that merch?
Prolific coming soon. Prolific Fabric, probably like a couple weeks.
Or Prolific
PM,
Fabric.
PM, that's the real project, bro, for me. Yeah.
And with Prolific Fabric, how did that, talks came? Did he reach out to you, or did you reach out to
Oh
him?
yeah, he reached out to me and he said he was jacking on music, bro. So for me, we made some type of deal. And he had situated all of us fits for the 41 cypher video. Gangsta, bro.
And speaking about the fans, a lot of people first heard you was on TikTok, and people are play the songs and like, oh, I know that song from TikTok. Like, do you feel like TikTok is the best way to market your music? Because I see a lot of New York artists, their main focus is Instagram, but like I know
feel
you
like
took it a
it's
different
both.
way.
It's both.
It's
Gangsta.
both.
TikTok play a big part though, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's like a new wave on TikTok to be sturdy. I feel like it's really the trend to be sturdy, bro. And that shit really taking over, bro. So I feel like all y'all niggas get on TikTok, bro. TikTok is fake it. I'm not gonna front.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Yeah, it's definitely both. But KR been posting his music, promoting his music on everywhere on
Not
Snap,
kids,
Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all of them. It was all social medias. He was doing it on every social media, working everywhere.
And with spamming music, you spoke about earlier, like, what type of advice do you want to give to artists that feel like, oh, I don't want to send my music to people's DMs?
You dumb, yo, bro. Send it to everybody DMs, bro. If they don't want to hear it, they don't gotta hear it, bro. But you gotta do it, bro. Gangster, bro. Keep going, bro. Don't stop. Don't ever stop, bro. No matter what nobody tell you, gangster.
And a lot of these kids are looking up to you guys right now from Brooklyn and everything. Like, how do you feel when these kids come up to you and want to take a picture and all that? Like, oh, yo, Kyle Richh, let's take a pic. Or, look, yo, Jerry West, can I take a pic? Like, how's that feeling now for you guys?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. For me, it's a good feeling, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It made me really feel like I really did something.
Oh yeah.
And I got a positive impact on the youth. Gangster.
Yeah,
What advice do you want to give to the youth that looks up to you guys?
Stay in school. Gangster.
keep going, bro. If you're a rapper, especially if you're a rapper, boy, keep going, bro. For me, because when I was stopping and I didn't keep going, KL told me to keep going. So, and that's the only reason I'm sitting next to him. So, because I kept going, keep going. So,
And do you guys want to be, continue as rappers, or do you guys want to venture out to different businesses, like, acting or even like fashion?
That's for the future, bro.
Future?
Yeah, bro. For now, bro, we rapping, bro.
Rapping.
Gangster.
rapping, bro. He's been rapping since young, so he's gonna rap now.
Do you guys, for the whole music situation, for rapping, like, what do you think is the hardest part to structure a song? Is it making the hook, making the verse, or finding the right beat?
I don't know for me. I don't know, bro. I just make my shit. Gangster. I just make it.
Just find a beat, make it.
Gangster.
And now, how do you feel like, with the whole beat situation, now, you guys have your own producers, but how do you feel like now you go on YouTube, you can write a Kyle Richh type beat now, compared to, like, before, when you first started rapping, you had to look up, like, type beats, but now you can find your own type beats.
Yeah, that shit wild. I be thinking about that, too. Gangster.
How would you describe your own type beat? If someone, a producer watching this right now, how should they structure the beat for you?
For me, as long as you can get sturdy to it, it's valid. Gangster. I like samples. I like samples from songs that's like recent though. Like Dag Door, that shit coming soon, bro. Gangster. If I could play it out, that play for y'all niggas, bro. Shout out to my son 2-4. Shit like that.
Alright. And would you want to tap into other beat types, or like you think just right now the drill beats is taking,
Nah, eventually, yeah. For me, I'm gonna venture out to all that. Gangster, we gonna do all that.
How about you, Jay? Would you want to, just branch out to different type beats, or?
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
So you guys don't want to be labeled like a drill rappers. You guys want to be labeled just as rappers or artists, not just drill
I'm an
rappers.
artist.
Alright.
You can call me a drill rapper or artist. It don't matter.
Don't matter together. Alright. And this leads to my last question. What type of legacy do you guys want to have with the name Kyle Richh, Jerry West, and the whole 4-1 collective? When people bring up 4-1, what should they always be associated right next to?
Greatness, bro. Gangster, bro. We gonna be the best to ever do it, bro. Y'all go see it, bro. 2022 just the start. Gangster.
All right.
And anything you guys want to say to the fans before we head out?
Shout out to all my fans. For me, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Nutty out Gangster, bro.
Hell yeah! Because for me it wasn't just KO2. It was people and on my Facebook, on Snap. They was like, "Yo, bro, Jerry, why you stop rapping?" I just be like, even Sheep, maybe all these people. They was like, "Yeah, why you stop rapping?" I'm like, I don't know. Should have never stopped. Keep going. So shout out to everybody that always told me to keep going. Shout out everybody that said keep going, bro. For it.
Alright. And where can people find you guys? What's the Instagrams for everyone?
Kyle Richh, 2 Asians.
Jerry West _41.
GVG Trendy.
Thank you guys for coming through. You guys always welcome back.